For decades, we've been told infant formula is complete nutrition, a safe alternative. But what if that promise is a profound biological betrayal? What if we've traded a living miracle for a static substitute? As an obstetrician, I once understood breastfeeding mainly as calories and basic immunity. But new science from pioneers like Dr. Katie Hinda reveals something extraordinary. Breast milk isn't just food. It's a living biological system, personalized medicine, a real-time communication network. Imagine a liquid filled with live cells, immune cells actively fighting infection, stem cells aiding organ development. Imagine a fluid that changes moment by moment, creating targeted antibodies for your baby's specific germs. Their saliva signaling what defense is needed. This isn't fiction. This is human breast milk. Then there are human milk oligosaccharides, or HMOs. Over 200 types, not for the baby, but for the baby's gut microbiome. HMOs are master architects of a healthy gut, selectively feeding beneficial bacteria, starving pathogens, and blocking viruses. This isn't just digestion, it's programming lifelong health. And what about the hundreds of hormones, growth factors, and enzymes? These are breast milk's silent commanders, regulating appetite, signaling organ development, modulating inflammation, and shaping metabolism for years. Now, consider infant formula. It's ultra-processed, pasteurized, dried into a powder, necessary for shelf stability but devastating for any living biology. It contains zero live cells. Its immune components are inert, generic additives, not dynamic, targeted defense. At best, it offers a handful of isolated, synthesized HMOs, a single note in a symphony of hundreds. The complex orchestra of hormones and growth factors is destroyed. When I told my audience years ago that giving an infant a beer might be healthier than formula, I was trying to shock them into understanding the emptiness of processed food. Not literally, of course, but my point was, beer, while unhealthy, is at least an organic, fermented product. Formula, by comparison, is a sterile, ultra-processed cocktail of isolated nutrients, desperately lacking the very life, the very intelligence a developing infant needs. This isn't about shaming. It's about informed choice and societal support. As healthcare professionals, as a society, we must empower every parent with this profound truth. Support them with knowledge, resources, and policies that make choosing this living medicine a reality, not a struggle. Because when we understand breast milk for what it truly is, a masterpiece of evolution, we see formula not as an equal alternative, but as a critical compromise. We cannot replicate nature's genius. It's time we stopped pretending. It's time we understood the immeasurable value of breast milk, not just as food, but as the first, most powerful medicine your baby will ever receive.